Hello, my name is CarX82 and welcome back to our Omnifactory playthrough. Just was over by my chemical reactor looking at how much radon we had, and I noticed there's the mercury. We couldn't find where the mercury went, and there, it got put in the chemical reactor. And the reason for that is because I forgot to put a filter on there. I'm not going to do it. I basically just set it to extract only, so it can't import anything. But yeah, that's why I always set filters for them, for like fluid storage buses, because stuff like that can happen. So this chemical reactor can get mercury, so it saw a place to put it in there. But yeah, just thought I would point that out because I could not figure that out. I went all over the base looking for that stuff and could not find it. But yeah, we're still slowly working our way through all that gold that we put in there. And I also have, I think, neodymium somewhere. I'm about to make some europium when that's finished. Yep, there is a whole bunch of neodymium. So that will go in there when that is finished and produce europium. But yeah, in the meantime, just letting our base kind of run and getting anything that needs to be fixed, upgraded, kind of just working on that. I could probably do a few more turbines, but I'm not really going through it that fast. I'd rather have this not full, because that way I know I'm not wasting any energy. The way I had it before, it was completely full, so I knew I was like basically just voiding this stuff because it was full. So I prefer having it not full and those just running, because they don't like oh, what's the word? They don't, oh, I can't think of the word, but they don't like produce less power or consume less fuel if this is full, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now. I may need, a couple more, because once we start doing the chaos upgrades, we do go through a ton, and I'm sure at some point we will probably need to upgrade them. But I'm just kind of leave it at this point. But I think today, since I don't have a whole lot of, to be honest, I don't have a whole lot of stuff to do to progress. Basically, I just need to craft up like 20 more tier 7 and tier 8s. I mean, we're just kind of grinding these out, and other than that, I don't think we can. I mean, can't do that, and we can't do that. So yeah, we're kind of getting to the end of the progression wise. There is still a couple things that we need to kind of set up. Obviously those, but thankfully it's only one awakened draconium, so that's not that terrible. Where is the awakened draconium? That is tier 7, isn't it? No, hearts, isn't it? It's hearts. Don't we have a ton of hearts? Yeah, we have 31 hearts. I think that will do us. That is tier 7 though, isn't it? Yeah, that's the other one. But basically, I'm just going to try to do this as much as possible. We probably will need more dragon hearts. So I think you need 22 tier 7, and we've done one. We sent one already, and so I need 20 more basically. But if we do that, you can see that we really just need a ton of resources, as we're we're seeing. So question is, how do I want to go about doing this? Do I want to, I could set up No, see, that's not going to work, I don't think. I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Oh, jeez. Yeah. And this doesn't even take into account the 21 tier 8s as well. So as we can see, there is quite a large amount of stuff we need to do here. All right, so I think, kind of looking at this, maybe, yeah. Let me take us. Oh, jeez. Kind of curious how many we need. 7,200 for those. Tier 7. How many of those do we need for tier 7? We not need. Does tier 7 not use? They use the flawless stuff, don't they? Yeah. Where is it? Oh, they only use 7. All right, so we still need 7,200. We're gonna need like dozens and dozens of tier 1s. All right, let me think about how I want to kind of deal with these super large amounts of resources we're gonna need. Do I want to, like, I do have that set up actually. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to do it all at once. I do have like a chest and we're slowly producing it, but I only have like the one. Only like a one zombie thing here. So, I mean, it's not going up super fast, but, you know, as I'm doing other stuff, it is slowly going up. Question is, do I want to get, I don't know. I'd prefer maybe to do like, all right, so we need like 20 left. What else if we do like 5? 5 may be a bit more reasonable. So maybe we should get set up to do 5 at once. Yeah, that's definitely more reasonable. Yeah, there is quite a few things I'm going to have to deal with here, though. But a lot of this stuff... Copper, silver, basically just I can do a quantum chest and tell it to... Maybe I'll start doing that. Alright, I think that'll be... I mean, for the most part, we have a lot of this stuff. Just some of the basic resources. Coal, gold, iron, cobble. I should do... Should I do like a... I'm thinking maybe... We don't need a ton of it. I could just pull a bunch out manually and throw it in the A system. I don't know how much cobble we're actually going to need. If we need like a few hundred, I can just do that manually. Or I was thinking... maybe doing this into a quantum chest and then pull it into there is kind of what I was thinking. I don't know. Anyway, let me cut here, kind of see what I want to do. I think I'm going to set up a bunch of these loot things with quantum chests like I've kind of done. Unfortunately, the way I have this kind of set up, I can't have one every single one. If I wanted to do that, I would have to come up probably from like underneath or out here, which I don't particularly want to have cables running in between. All right, yeah, let me do some thinking here and see how I want to do this. So like silver, put one there. But the way I have this set up, I'd probably have to come out like here. And then the copper is right next to it. Yeah, I may need to adjust this. Also, we need quite a few of these. 20. I need 40 stacks of these. Eventually. All right, so I'm kind of noticing we need to ramp up some of this stuff here. All right, yeah, like I said, let me cut here and kind of wrap my head around how I want to do this, and we'll come back. All right, we are back and gone ahead and crafted up the tier 8 and sent it out. We got the chaos shards and just did some fixing with the things over here. Gone ahead and I put them under. It's actually not, it doesn't look as bad as I was thinking it was going to. It actually looks okay. I haven't done it with every single one because I didn't really need to do it with these. But yeah, basically gone ahead and done 10,000. Oh, that should be 10,000. Basically any like the metals and stuff I've done 10,000. So gold, iron. So those will just slowly tick up. Ender Dragon scales. Fortunately, these are not super fast, but I do have 2 Ender Dragons. I could always throw, you know, a couple more on the end if we need to. This can be... there we go. These can be extended. I built it purposely so I could keep extending this. Also filled in... I went up and just kind of filled in some of the caves with cobblestone, so they aren't like, it's not like this. I made it a little bit cleaner on the minimap, so I'm going to continue doing that in some of these little areas. This is a pretty big chunk, so I haven't done that yet, but yeah, if I can just kind of clear the up to Y level 31, it just makes it a lot easier to see on the minimap, but just thought I would point that out. But yeah, so went ahead and did that with a few of the ones that we need, gold, and I did it with wither, and then I realized I don't think we actually need wither. Although I think these can be, oh no, just kidding. They can't be turned into the dragon ones. I thought they could. Oh, right. I need that. I do need these. I was looking at that, I'm like, wait, we don't need these. I'm not going to be doing this one. Maybe I should put it back up. I was like, let's do 1,000. I had it up to like 3,000. I'm like, wait, I'm not going to need that much. So maybe 1,000. And then that means 1,000 will be in here, and then 1,000 something will be in there. I think it's 1,024 in there, I think. Also did copper, silver, obviously the redstone. So, yep, those will just kind of tick away. And yeah. Also, dramatically increase this up to 100,000, I think. I probably even need more, to be honest. I'm probably going to have to add more of these because we just go through so many diamonds. We're not even burning them for power anymore. We just need like dozens of things. But since I've gone ahead and sent out the tier 7 and tier 8, we need 20 of each. So I think that's like a nice number to... We'll do 5. And then I will just kind of get everything set up to do 5 basically at once. So anything that we don't have enough of, not have enough. It's weird. That one's a bit weird because we should. Yeah, we have plenty of blaze rods. That was a bit weird, that one. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so this is kind of, I'll do 5 at once, and that should be okay-ish. So there's a few things that I need to fix. But I'm noticing there is, that. Let me put that down. I need to get a few things done here. And I have an idea what I want to do in this episode, actually. So I need to get tungsten sorted out. Basically, I need to automate it. And fully automate it. And get it like a separate kind of thing. We need to get some oil. So I'm thinking maybe an oil drilling rig. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because right now I'm just buying. I'm buying oil sands, which is fine, but that's not automated. I don't particularly like that. And we need to get sand taken care of because it is not great at the moment. But before we do that, I do want to get this going since I have stuff for it. Let's get another one set up. All right, so there we go. And we can see that since we have done it that way, it's definitely, I mean, it's still slow. These recipes have been like buffed so much, or nerfed, I don't know which way that is, but yeah, to require so much power that they're gonna be slow. Unless I'm pulling like directly from the thing. We could, but I could do one, yeah. There's one above. I just haven't done that. I may replace these with the superconductor ones, but then we're limited by this, so it doesn't really matter though, because it's going to take me plenty of time to get stuff for the next one, so it's not like we're struggling there. But yeah, we're up to 150 billion. All right, 150 billion, yeah. So, like having a super large buffer, though it is filling up pretty quick, so I think we're okay with the 4-ish for now. So, all right, that's kind of where I'm at. So let me figure out what I want to tackle. I'm almost thinking I want to get oil. The problem is I am using a lot of it for the nitro diesel. I'm using heavy fuel to produce the diesel. So I'm using quite a bit here because these are required for zirconium, and I'm going through a lot with zirconium. And yeah, so let me figure that one out. I've always wanted to build this, and I've just never gotten around to it as well. Need to zoom in a bit. It's a bit hard to see, but it looks really easy. Just steel. Yeah, that's super easy. Does need drilling fluid and pipes though. Pretty low chance, consuming chance, but this though. Yeah, how much? Oh, only 40 millibuckets per 4,000 buckets, and you get 5,000 millibuckets per 1 stone dust and 20. I mean, that is such an easy thing. All right, let me cut here and let me figure out. I think I want to do this because I'm running out of heavy fuel, and I would like to finally get this built. So I'm thinking, man, where do I want to put this? Underground? In the new base? Yeah, I think everything needs to go in the new base. This is all going to get moved eventually as well. All right, we are back. Gone ahead and crafted everything up. Really easy. Also filled in some stuff. Unfortunately, looks like I've missed some blocks with the when I was doing the wand. This is a big area, so I may try to fill this stuff in, but that's gonna be hard to find. And we have like I know it's this one way over here, which is a bit annoying, but anyway, it's better than it was. It's a bit easier to see the base, although I did kind of mess up this. I put it too close. I don't think I'm going to move the whole fusion reactor down, but it needs to be moved like 2. Anyway, as we can see at the end of this hallway, I've added another room. And this is going to be my oil processing room, I think. So I'm going to leave that. I'll leave that one there just so I know where this is. I'm going to try to. Right, that's the center. I mean, I can try this, but I think, yeah, it's gonna be weird because of that, the pipes. Oops. Nope. I'm like, how do I get rid of it? Oh, go away. All right. Well, it needs to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that is. I think that's where. Let me just. There's 12 of those pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Let's just place them and see what happens. I want it. I have a feeling I probably didn't place it down low enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, maybe I did. Let me get this. That's too low, I think. Not too low. Problem is, it's a bit hard to see. Actually, those are that one. Yeah, it's one too low, I think. Right? Yeah, I want those in here so that the base is like... Yeah, let me fix that really quick. All right, we are back, and I got that sorted out. Now, I think this goes like that. Then solid ones. Enough. I think that's not enough, but maybe it is. Yeah. Then boxes. And that is, I don't know what that is. Output? It's gonna be hard to see this. Pretty sure that's output, right? Yeah, output. Just did a normal one. Yeah, there we go. So that's, I think that's a, no. Man, sometimes these are really difficult to tell. Right. There's the input. I guess this is the output. Yep. And then this is the power. And this is this. All right. Not ideal, but I would have preferred the front to be there, but I don't know, maybe I'll adjust it. And then these. What's with the, why are they changing colors on me? Oop, that was off one. All right, there we go. That has formed. I wonder if I could probably spin, no. You know what, I'm just gonna leave it. Let's just leave it there. And then if we need to adjust it, we will. That totally looks like a smiley face. Let's do that. There. To there. All right, nice. So technically it should be getting power. No, that needs to be output. There we go. Getting power. Then there is a fluid output. So this will be where the oil comes out. I should probably get a tank. Now, I don't think the I don't think this is auto outputs. We do a big one. Do a big one. I don't think it auto outputs. I'll probably need a couple conduits. It's a bit annoying. Like if I do that, just we'll see. Right, that's gonna go, and then fluid input, item input. How do I want to do this? This is probably gonna need. Well, it's gonna have to do. Is that what I want? I'm a little bit wary of doing fluid export buses. I don't know, we'll see. If this is laggy or anything, then I will adjust it. We'll see. I haven't run into any lag at all so far in this pack, so it seems pretty good. There is that. There we go, that's got power. Now we need to do pipes. Do one more. Oh, I also I finally got an extruder. I got another extruder for small steel pipes. Yeah, so there is pipe in there with a crafting card. I only did this tiny one, so hopefully it won't. And how am I gonna? Probably, I'm thinking I can't go. Yeah, I gotta go around this thing. But I'm thinking, yeah, like that. So that. I usually like to fill this all in. I don't like having any open spaces. I feel like if you leave open spaces, it's just asking for like mobs to spawn or anything. Oops. Did I get that one? Oh, there we go. All right, so that will come up here into there. And then this will come along here. I don't know if this is where the entrance to this thing is, because this is going to be a pretty large room. I think this is where all my oil stuff is going to be. So I think I'm going to have distillation towers and everything in this one large room. I want that all together. All right, so there is that. And we'll see if there is any lag. I don't think there's going to be too much, though, because it does seem that they don't get used. It's only 4% chance it gets used. So I don't think it's going to be like turning on and off constantly with the crafting. Now, this may be a bit of an issue. I'm going to do, I need a pump. And notice I grabbed another mixer, and that is because the way I had this set up, this is like my crafting one. I'm actually going to put that on a different, probably like over here. I'll get that set up though. And we're going to turn this one into the drilling fluid, which needs a mixer. And also with the water. I don't know. I'm a little bit wary of having this stuff, because this will be running constantly, and I don't like having fluid export buses with constant stuff. Yeah, we'll put that on there. Import. Yeah, there we go. That'll be water. I gotta break this. I was gonna... that over here. I'll get that set up. Yeah. Turn that off. I do need water and another export bus. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I guess this will... Fortunately, I'm going to have to put a fluid storage bus on it. Yeah, we'll see if this works. I may end up... I may do this in... Man, can I do that? I just broke that mixer. I think we're good. We don't need that mixer, I don't think. No. I may put this in the other room. I don't know. We'll see. Fluid storage bus. Yeah, because I definitely don't like that kind of on the edge. I was purposely designing the room so it didn't have that. Oh, dang. We're out of... I'm pretty sure... Maybe I don't need it. All right, so it's crafting up those things, at least. All right. Extract only. Yeah, I need... I was worried I needed that mixer if I did a lot. All right, let's get some water and... I need to get my... all this, like, fluid stuff down there. I have a feeling this is going to use quite a bit of water. So, like I said, I'm gonna... We'll test this out and see how it goes. So water, and then I need stone dust. Go, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this does not use... We saw how little it actually uses, so maybe it won't be running as much as I would kind of was fearing it would be running. So one in there, one in there. All right, so there, I mean, there we go. Look, it's full. It's already full. So maybe it won't be as bad as I was kind of thinking it would be. Let's do that. All right, and then this over here. And in theory, I guess this will... Yep, there, it looks like it's running. All right, there we go. I'm curious if this... We'll turn this off. Does this auto-export? No, it doesn't. Which, I had a feeling it wouldn't. All right, but there we go. There is oil. And that'll just kind of go in there, and... Yeah, now I don't have to worry about, like, buying any of the oil sands anymore, which... Ironically, there is a massive vein of oil sand right here. But, yeah, there is the thing. I wanted to build this for a very long time. I just never got around to doing it, but... Actually, don't mind that. Where this is. I probably would have had... Yeah, because if the power was, like, back here, it would have been a bit more awkward to get to it. So it actually, like... That actually works pretty well. All right, but there is that. I will throw a storage bus on there or something. Now, I will probably just pipe this out into the distillation tower. I'm going to move the distillation tower into here, maybe like right here. and then we're going to start moving all our oil stuff. But I wanted to get this set up, at least for this episode. And yeah, all right, so we're making progress. Slow but steady. And like I said, I will continue to figure out what we need to expand and do to get these so we can craft 5 at the same time. I do need to do this. Let me get rid of all that. Tungsten we need to get sorted out. I'll do a whole separate setup for that, I think. And I need to get sand taken care of. And that is in the mixer that we move. That's why that doesn't show up. Yeah. So yeah, I need to send out a couple other micro miners, as we can see. Yep, because we're a bit short on stuff, but most of it, we're good. Like solidified argon, I need to have it store a little bit more than 64. Yeah, but everything else I think we are pretty good on. I think I had some tier... I was going to get some more tier 3, I think. I was going to do... I can't remember. But the reason tier 3 gets you ruby for chrome, which is what I need, and the diamonds that we need, and exquisite emeralds. So, yeah. All right, but that will be next episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.